Okay. Hello, everybody. FSF here. Good to see you all. Thank you for stopping in. And welcome to Sariola. Hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you, Susanna. Good morning. Michigan, appreciate you, dude. Good to see everybody. Mr. Pepper in the house. Good to see you, John. So we are going to look at this map. This came out over 10 months ago, but it just recently got an update. Waylon, buddy, good to see you. So I want to check this out. This seems like a really decent map. Well done. 307 fields to play on. So we are starting in new farmer mode. I'm using Eric the Crazy Vikings mod folder for this. It's a 4X map, so it is PC only. Now when you load in, you start right at a train station like you're getting dropped off in Sariola. I believe this is a Swedish map. Oh, there goes the train. So we'll F12 right off the bat. There's a few farms, I think. But being a 4X map, the field size is nice. It's something that you can do with small to medium equipment. Ton of forestry, but as you can see, 307 fields. So what we will do, the main farm is over here in these woods. I think we're gonna go down and around. Shania, good to see you. So we're just gonna do a quick flyover too. I'm not trying to spend too much time. Nice little town area, townhomes. We have sell points here. You have the gigantic ocean. What's funny is you can't even... I don't understand. I wish I could get out. You can see him out there, you can't get out to that island. Bill, good to see you, buddy. Did you get your FS22 yet? Okay, that's the train. So you get a lot of small, too. I think this is just a house. Yeah, this is a usable garage, though, so you could use this as your home. Like seeing the farm up on the hill, you can't even... Can I get over there? No, no you can't. Okay. Sell points. Okay, it's another starting area. No starting farm, though. So it's odd, I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Plenty of trees. Mr. Green, good to see ya. You know where to find me. Here's... Alright, that's just a... There's not too many really. I don't think there's really any starting farms except for the one that they give you. Fuel station. More woods. No problem, bud. That goes for any of my other administrators in Discord if you would like to come and hang out. The one problem child that I had has removed himself from my Discord to begin with. So, we'll be good to go. And I will tell my moderators right now, if you see the name xMalachi69 or 79 in my chat, please ban them immediately. So this is actually, no, we have this farm here, okay, and it looks like there's manure already in there. Got some manure. Aurelian, good to see ya. Now, we might go back on Elm Creek tonight. I don't know, but I wanted to check this out. It looks like we have another farm over here. Alright, so this is pretty cool, actually. Yes, it is Aurelian. He decided to tell me and Eric and all of us to go F ourselves, and he's hanging out with the drama club now. And you know who that consists of. All of the ones that have caused problems that have been banned, he's hanging out with them now. So be it. I'm not going to say anything negative, but oh, that's as negative as I'm going to get. But he decided to trash me, trash Eric, after helping him, and then saying that Eric doesn't know anything about computers after he helped him get the computer that he's on now. Oh yeah. Nothing but BS. Yep. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. So, we're just not dealing with it anymore. Anybody that wants to complain, whatever, you know, just go. It's okay. Very rarely will I trash somebody. If they said something terrible enough, fine. But, especially on my YouTube channel, you're not going to mess around like that. Lunas, good to see you, dude. And this is our starting farm here. Start with this little bit, and it looks like, yeah, we got 2 fields to harvest right off the bat. I'm gonna leave, yeah, let's go with hard mode. 2-day seasons. Why do I feel like there's something missing here? What else am I missing? Crop destruction, periodic plowing, fieldstone. No, I guess not. Want that off. Want high fuel usage. AI workers cannot buy anything. Let's save it there. Well, appreciate it, Michigan. Ooh. Appreciate it, Michigan. Yeah, no. I don't understand people. I don't get it. But his mind has been poisoned. And he also said F Farming Simulator. And that his father told him he shouldn't play it. Mind you, his father is almost 80 years old and he is almost 50 years old living with him. I did not, Lunas. I have to reorder it because I had an issue with Streamlabs merch. I don't know what happened, but they refunded me my money. Yeah, Lunas, I don't know. It wasn't anything on your end. I want to get one of your caps, but something happened over the weekend, and they all of a sudden refunded me my money. Like, they sent me $25 back into my account. I'm like, what? I had nothing. I didn't refund it. I didn't do any of that. I wanted the damn hat, and they said, no, you can't get it. Which is weird, because I had the money. Yes, Michigan. Yep. So, he can play his truck simulator, and yes. I don't understand what exactly happened, though. Oh, Sariola's that way. Aren't we in Sariola? I guess it's just, the town. So, let's see. Starting equipment, Valtra with a quickie loader. Oh, it's a drive-through. Hey. It was somebody that came into our community, that found my channel through a bigger YouTuber, and everything was okay for a while, and all of a sudden he, decided to tell me and a few other people to go F ourselves and F Farm Sim, and very, very negative. I don't know how to open the doors. There we go. You gotta walk in to walk out to walk back in. But in all honesty, it's another person that thought they were gonna get famous overnight. Oh no, we got flying deer. Aurelian, we got more Rudolphs. Get down from there. What are you doing? It's not Christmas time. But it's all good. And oh, to anybody that doesn't like me or has a problem with me, if you don't want to support me, stop hitting the dislike button. Because YouTube doesn't care whether it's a like or a dislike. You're still reacting with my channel, so you're still supporting me. So if you really don't like me, don't watch and don't hit that button. Don't hit the dislike. Don't hit the like. Because when you do that, you're just promoting me more. Ooh, we got Rye on here. Hodge, good to see ya. But I don't know how many times I have to remind the haters. If you really hate somebody, don't click the dislike button either. Because I'm still getting a good reaction because of it. I'm still getting positive outcome because of it. So we have a little bit of equipment. I don't know if we have a harvester. Do we? They didn't give us a harvester. I like the buildings. I believe they're part of the Finnish building pack. But there was no other mods you needed to download on here. There's got to be a straw storage. Oh, you do? Okay. It's your sleep trigger there. Exactly. I just find it hilarious. Like, when I see dislikes, I'm like, okay, so this person doesn't get the concept of YouTube at all. Like, you're helping me. You're not hurting me. Haha, yeah, we got a harvester, all right. Ah, well, we'll keep it for now. Hodge, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I keep missing your Twitch stream, dude. Our time is way off. I get the notification for it. It's like, oh, I was sleeping. Oh, man. If we got some people in chat that have not yet connected to Lunas, let's get his link in chat. Let's see if we can get him to 500. We got Casper to 1,000. I think we can get him to 500. He deserves it. Lunas has been a good friend of the channel for a very long time. Yeah, I hope Chad and Farm Dog Jim and the family are all good. Yes. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin John's message. That is Lunas's channel. Make sure you check him out. He is an active streamer as well. And he does get into quite a few multiplayer things with his own crew that he has. He's got a little crew of his own that he runs with. But he's got a great channel. He has merch. Let's get him to 500. Let's get him his super chats and all that good stuff. I know watch hours will be the watch hours are the death. That's the worst part. Yes, Lunas is a really good dude. Chill guy. And it's another drama-free zone. I met him through a good friend Stu with Stu's Gaming Obsessions, now known as Stu Streams. Straw bailing it up. Yes, Michigan's on Twitch and YouTube. Good morning, Susanna. I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's go like this for now. I mean, so far, not even driving around the map, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, Lunas, you haven't been here in a little bit. I got my partner award from Giants. That's that little red square there next to my open sign. I did post a picture of it in my Discord as well. In the pictures Discord. Now they did send me a letter too. I'm going to be getting a nice picture frame for it. Yes. Yup, it's for the first level first level of partnership with Giants, which is Red Badge. So I need to basically sell DLCs to get to the next level, with people using my 10% off for any of the DLCs on Giants. I need to make 1,500 euros to get to silver level, and then they'll send me a silver plaque. And then it'll be a next level for gold, and then platinum. And I don't know what I have to do to become an ambassador of the game. I don't think I can even do it because we've already got ambassadors on the East Coast. I'm not really sure on that, but this is something that I have been personally working at for 4 years now. And it's been really nice, all the support that I've gotten. It's because of all of you that you made a dream of mine come true. And I don't care if anybody wants to laugh at me for that, or make fun of it, but you guys you made a dream of mine come true, becoming a Giants partner for a game that I absolutely love. And I've said it before, this game helped me through some of the darkest and most terrible times in my life, and helped keep me from going back to my old ways. If it wasn't for this, I might not be here right now. I might have not even been on this planet anymore at the rate I was going. So really, thank you everybody from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. You guys are awesome. No. I'm not, I am not getting paid. I am not paid. I don't even I make pennies, okay? I make pennies on ad revenue. The only money that I make is from when you guys super chat or send me money on Streamlabs on PayPal. That's it. I don't make any money from Giants. I just want to make that clear. This is all, it's just all me. And when people donate to me, it means a lot, but I will never ask for it. I've seen there's a few other farm related channels that seem to have their hand out for money. And I will never do that, no matter what situation I am in real life. Lunas. Thank you, dude. No matter what happens to me in real life, no matter what hardships, I lose a job, I'm poor, this and that, I will never ask my chat for money. That's not fair. Now, if people want to donate to me for what I do, I will greatly appreciate it. And 90% of the time, when I get my YouTube payment, I have to make at least $100. I have $66 in there now, so I'm not gonna be making anything. Good morning, Dempsey, Silas, Leroy. Um, 90% of the money that you guys donate to me too, I try to put back into the channel by doing giveaways and donating and helping other people in need. Just recently, I helped out Mr. Pepper. I'm not trying to put him on the spot, but I helped him out. He was in need, and I got him a new graphics card for his computer. And that came from YouTube earnings and my own personal money as well. But I can't thank you enough, everybody. Well, I appreciate you. I've got Mr. Green in chat. Like I said, admins, my Discord administrators, feel free to come in. Yeah. Now, if I was able to make enough to be a full-time streamer, more than I am now, because I am full-time. I am full-time on this, but I don't make no money at it. I don't try to, but if I break that 100K one day or whatever, and it goes up and up and up, I would like to do this as a job, not to make stupid amounts of money, but where I don't have to go and work, where I can wake up in the morning, turn my computer on, and stream. That would be a lovely thing to do, but that is so far down the road that I'm not even thinking like that. Just got a line of traffic there. Oh well, they're gonna have to sit. I'm leaving that trailer. But yeah, to be a full-time streamer where I don't have to work a normal job, that would be that's another dream of mine, but that's so far down the road, I'm not even attempting it. You know, if it happens, it happens. If my YouTube shorts, if I keep posting them and it pops off, that's the only way that it's going to happen quick. Because I've seen quite a few other channels that has happened to. Where one YouTube short is popped off and they've become very successful because of it. I do this for fun, and I enjoy talking to people through the live stream, and I may not have many friends in real life like where I live. I don't really associate with people, but I have so many friends around the United States of America and other countries around the world that care about me more than people that live right here near me. Exactly. Thank you, Meritez. It's good to see you. I think I fixed my PC issue, as far as I can tell. I had to unplug every single USB device, and I basically screamed at the back of the motherboard. And plugged everything in, and so far, fingers crossed. I don't like crossing my fingers, though. That's always been a bad luck for me, but fingers crossed. I haven't had any issues since I yanked everything out. Had another person on Twitch today trying to sell me artwork. I stopped him as soon as I saw him go, "Oh, you're playing really good." I said, "Yeah, you can stop right there. I'm not interested." "Oh, I can make you a sick overlay." I don't care. I can make my own if I want it. I said, "I'm sorry, dude. Like, I appreciate you stopping in for the follow and everything, but no." Yeah, nope. I said, nope. I said, a friend of mine just did that same thing, and his Discord got hacked. But the person was nice. They didn't say anything negative, so... It's like, why am I gonna pay? Like, I made it like it's like an NFT. I'm not gonna use my hard-earned money to buy some digital thing that I could make myself if I wanted to. But it's all good. I'm nice about it. Hey, you know what? And all 3 of them that tried that with me are still following the channel, so I'm happy with that. I just broke 80 today. Yep. Freaking hype train started for 90. But it was broken. Like, it came up twice in a row. It was weird. Storms are getting closer. They're in Wisconsin. Yeah, we're doing good here. 77 degrees. And it rained at my house today, but as soon as I crossed the bridge to the island where I work, there was no rain. It came out 10 months ago, but it got an update today. And it's got a nice little town, plenty of forestry, 307 fields, and it's a 4X map, but they're decent fields. They're not gigantic. Oh, finish that coffee I made. Yeah, just one. Tell you what, this week is dragging. I'm on vacation next Monday, so I'll be streaming probably all day. We'll see. That might change too. I might just crash and just rest for 24 hours and do nothing. I think I have just enough money left to go see that movie on Friday. Mad Max. I really want to see it. I'm going to theater to see it. I don't want to watch it on my phone. I don't want to watch it on my computer. I want to go and sit in theater and see it. Well, they're telling everybody here it's only going to be out on the 24th, which makes no sense at all. But I'm gonna go see it, and I'm hoping that nobody else wants to see it, so I can get a nice center, middle of the theater seat, stretch my legs out. No, nope, because it's too much money. $7 for a small popcorn. And then they want like $12 for a large soda that's refillable. Well, I mean, okay, I can just sneak some stuff in if I needed to, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to watch the movie. I'm hoping that they bring up like little quips and cues from the original series so I can be like, oh! That's what I want. I want to be able to go, oh! Like all excited. Like I've already got goosebumps thinking about the movie. I'm hoping it's not terrible. That's what I want. I just want that feeling. Oh yeah, well, being a loud movie with the I'm a gearhead. Everything with wheels, like, that's my thing. And seeing these crazy looking outlandish vehicles, giant superchargers sticking through the hoods, turbos, fire explosions, weapons, screaming people. The sound system at a movie theater will be awesome for that. That's why I go to the movies to see Star Wars too, because Star Wars is insane in the theater. It's awesome. Doesn't matter which one it is. I have seen every single Star Wars in theater except for the original 3, because the original 3 they came out in the 70s. Like I didn't see them, but Episode 1, oh yeah. Episode 2, Episode 3. Oh, I can't. Force Awakens, Rogue One, Han Solo story. I've seen all of them in theater. And you know what? The Han Solo story, people talk trash on that. That was awesome because it explained exactly how he got the Millennium Falcon, and it showed the game they were playing when he beat Lando for the Millennium Falcon. And if you're not a diehard Star Wars fan, you never understood that from the first ones. So that's what happened to that movie, is all these younger people that had never watched the original Star Wars thought it was just some kind of hokey movie, like, oh, they did a terrible job with this. No, they did not. This was explaining Han Solo's life before Episode 1, or before A New Hope. I am just going at it today. I am just ranting and raving. I had to tell the haters again today, stop hitting the dislike button. You're just helping the channel. Like, I don't get it. It's like right over their heads. I'm trying to help people that hate me, and they won't listen. I'm trying to help you. They've all got those negative zones around their head where real information comes over to them, like you're trying to tell them real information, and it just bounces off of their head. There's just a negative gravity field around their skulls. They don't get it. It's just like that whole, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. Like, come on. Nathan, good to see you. Marites, Michigan, Susanna, Mr. Pepper. So this is a Swedish map, from what I understand. Yes, I think it has the Finnish buildings pack on it, but I didn't have to download any additional mods for it. Hell yeah, John. My father saw A New Hope in theater when he was 11 years old, I think. 1977, A New Hope. Yes, Monday is a holiday for us too, as Michigan was saying. It is Memorial Day. Which means, as long as I go to work on Friday, and I go to work on Tuesday, I get paid for that day as well. And next week is pay week. But it's not the good one. So, like, I gotta pay rent next week, which means I'm gonna have to wait another 2 weeks to get my new phone, too, because I can't afford a new phone now. But I really need to get on top of that. Nathan, hope you and the family are doing good. I thought all platforms got some mods. Yeah, there's like 14 that came out today. Nothing of, yeah. Yeah, there was a few mods that came out today. I don't think it was all PC only, because DJ Goham wouldn't have done a video just about PC only mods. You didn't get any? Alright, well, hold on. I'm going back to the main menu. See, I don't understand that. There's something in Eric's mod folder that crashes the game every time I quit. Yeah, my shop is staying at a nice 100 plus degrees. New mods came out today. Let's see. Extra, best, most downloaded, latest. The Ursus 4-pack. Oh, must be all PC only mods. Never mind. All PC only today. Ursus 4-pack, the Namaslow Sharp 600, FTG Kalefall, the Krone TX 560D, that might be all platforms. Cody Grant docking station. Sariola was an update. Auto Sand. Metal Fock. Dashboard Live. Yeah, another Connect modding. Polish Tractor. Wow, 4,857 of these were produced until 2009. It looks so old for a 2009 model. Yeah, I'm gonna take Terrafarm off. I don't need it. Mr. Green's got the chipmunks singing in the background. I just picture them singing the Christmas song. I can't remember that. Need some more mods. We're on PC, Nathan. We have got so many websites for third-party mods, it's unbelievable. I can't remember all three of the chipmunks' names. Alvin, Theodore. What was the third chipmunk? I know I could look it up, but I don't want to. Simon. Thank you. I didn't remember it. It's been so long, but I've got that song stuck in my head where you hear him say hula hoop. That Christmas song. Well, I like quite a I like a bunch of different Christmas music, okay? And it was, see, it brings back so many memories for me because when I was younger, like, my family is so divided now, like, nobody, like, really, they speak to each other on the phone, but nobody ever visits anybody anymore, and they all live in the same town. Like, one of my aunts lives quarter of a mile down the road from my parents' house. They barely ever see each other. But it used to be back in the day, my mother always did a Christmas dinner, like a buffet style dinner, ham, turkey, mashed potato, everything. And she would always play classical Christmas music every single year. So I liked listening to Patsy Cline, Louis Armstrong, what is her name? Brenda Lee. I like all that old stuff, and I don't care. I listen to that stuff. Even in Florida, at Christmas time, I listen to that. That's awesome, Michigan, but just hearing that music, it makes me pretty emotional. And I'm very fortunate that my father decided back when recording VCR, like, you know, like a camcorder, my father bought one for like $900. So I literally have almost every single Christmas Eve when we had our get-togethers and Christmas Day opening up my presents as a child. All of that is recorded on VHS. And I will be able to look at that years down the road. Like, it reminds me of Christmas Vacation when Clark finds the old reels and he's watching them up in the attic. And he's just, like, that sort of thing. My father still has a VCR player. I'm hoping the next time that I get to go home, I can sit there and watch some of those with him. My mom, she don't really care about that stuff. But it's just nice because a lot of these relatives in these videos are gone now. And to be able to hear their voice again and see them on there. It's the little things. My father's got a VCR player. He's always kept one. I'm talking, we have probably close to 1,000 different movies of just stuff that he has recorded, not just recorded movies on tape. Like, Dale Earnhardt, his last race when he crashed and passed away, got that on VHS tape. Yup, father was recording the race when that happened. It was, that was quite emotional to have that, because then watching it crash, then they stayed live after the race. They were waiting, and we sat there waiting to find out what happened, and then when they found out he passed, we're like, stuff like that. But just to have, like, just to see videos of myself, my sister, my family, like, people that are no longer on this planet that I can't talk to anymore, and just to be able to hear their voices, it means a lot. Like, if you've ever seen my beer shirt, it says Badger Beer on the front of it. My grandfather, who passed away, got that for me from England. He bought that shirt in England and brought it home and gave that to me. And I have an old antique Japanese lantern that's made out of iron. That was another thing from him. It's been a rough day. Was in some very, exactly, Nathan. That was the last. After that, I was young, too. I was only 11 years old. And when that happened, something just switched in my head, and I just stopped watching NASCAR altogether. My father kept watching NASCAR, but after that, never again. And what's funny is I live 90 miles away from Daytona Speedway. It only takes me an hour and a half to get there. That's where I went to meet up with Adam and Sasha. I literally met them at Daytona Speedway. We went to a Hooters across the street from Daytona Speedway, and we sat there and hung out. Yeah. Yeah, Sasha's awesome. She was there for me during some really dark times as well. When my best friend passed away, she came to the funeral with me. She didn't know anybody at that funeral, but she came there. I don't know how I don't think I would have been able to do it if I didn't have her there. It was too much. Too much, but she was strong. But that's one person that, even after all I've been through, if I ever get into some serious, any kind of horrible trouble, I just gotta call her. And she will try her best to help me in whatever way possible. Exactly. That was it. The Intimidator. Yep. What is he, sleeping on your floor right now, or is he already off at work? Kansas Speedway is only 33 minutes from you. Oh, that's awesome. Now, see, last year when my sister came down last year, I did get to go to a dirt track race. You can see those on my YouTube shorts. I want to go to a NASCAR race. I would like to experience it once in my life. To be there in person, especially all the dirt track racing that I've seen, all the like the pro stock classes, the guys that are low tier that aren't NASCAR famous. I've been to all that. I want to go to at least one NASCAR race. And I was really hoping, living in Florida, that I could get tickets and have my father come down and go to a race, and then he tells me that he has no interest in doing it, even though he was completely obsessed with NASCAR for years, which just, that kind of hurts me a little bit. I would have thought that would have been something on a bucket list for him to be able to go to Daytona. But not anymore. Now he's hooked on baseball, and I can't stand baseball. I don't do sports. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't do sports. It is not for me. NASCAR, drag racing, that's the only kind of sports, anything to do with vehicles, fine. But football, baseball, soccer, cricket, any of it, I just can't. It's just not for me. Good God, the Florida-Georgia game happens, you should see the nutcases that come down here. I'm hoping it's in Georgia this year. I think it is, which means we're not going to have any chaos or any murders in town. What? Waylon, you have a good night, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate all your love and support, dude. Oh, gotcha, John. Yeah, you know, that's another thing. I cannot stand these dippity doodahs with fantasy football. Fantasy football. I can't stand that trash. It's just illegal betting. That's all it is. Fantasy football. Is there anything else? Snowcross racing. Is that snowmobiles or dirt bikes? I mean, the only kind of snowcross racing that I've ever done was hopping onto a Suzuki Z400 and running from the police. Snowmobile. Yeah, I love snowmobiles, but I have a love-hate relationship with them. I got into a serious accident on a snowmobile at about 70 miles an hour. Yeah. So, but that is one vehicle I would love to get my hands on again because I had a lot of good times on it. Was a Suzuki Z400 quad. We would literally wait until nighttime and just go flying around, dragging a sled behind it and running from the cops because back in the day, police did not have all-wheel drive. They all drove Crown Victorias, which were rear-wheel drive in a town with the biggest hills in the state. So all you had to do was get to the bottom of one of those hills, and they couldn't catch you, because it would just start spinning. They wouldn't go anywhere. They'd just give up. And then eventually they got enough donations and whatever, and tax money. They bought an Expedition, but they only had one four-wheel drive vehicle. So it was like, you weren't catching us. Snow drags. Snowmobiles in the drag strip? Yeah, that sounds good. Last snowmobile I rode, I was ripping at about 80 to 90 miles an hour on a lake, and guy in front of me, we slowed down to about 70. He hit a wet patch on the lake. His track slung my face full of slush and ice, covering my visor. Could not see. And my left ski went into the hole, and my right ski stayed on top of the ice, and handlebars just went like this and ripped out of my hands, and all I remember is looking up at the sky about 10 feet in the air and landing on my back on the ice and watching the snowmobile just go end over end and just pieces flying everywhere all across the ice. Absolutely terrible. And as far as drag racing goes, oh boy, I've got Gainesville, the Gainesville drag strip where the Gator Nationals, the start of the season for NHRA is, but tickets are $600 a person, and that's not a pit pass, that's nothing. That's $600 a person just to go to that event. The vet would catch him. But I will go there for car shows. I would love to go to Gainesville, go to a drag strip event. I just love being able to stand right next to the start line and you feel that exhaust pound off of your chest as they fly by. Yeah, the NHRA, the Gator Nationals, is the kickoff to the new year. Every time they start a new season every year, it happens in Gainesville, Florida in March, called the Gator Nationals. But it's like $600 a person to get in, and that's not a pit pass either. That's just to get in the gate and sit in the grandstand or stand next to the fence next to the starting line. You're paying upwards of $1,100, $1,200 to get a pit pass. Now, that's just not worth it for me. Now, if I had a friend that was in NHRA that was doing that, I would probably pay the $1,200 and support them and go there and get into the pit. What do you mean? In fall? Yeah, did you see that they bumped their time? Because when the video came out that everybody was waiting for, the teaser trailer, it was supposed to be April 25th of 2025. But because of everything that's been going on, they've upped the time, and also everybody at Rockstar is now forced to work at the office until the game comes out. Because people were working at home, working on the game. They were allowed to stay home and work on it, but because of all the leaks, all the BS, they said, okay, the higher-ups at Rockstar said, everybody that works for us, you need to work in the office from now on. No more working at home. I mean, come on. It was a 16-year-old kid that hacked Rockstar, a multi-billion-dollar company, hacked them and leaked all that data and footage. Yeah. Yeah, he's in a mental hospital, actually. Oh, nice, Michigan. Yes, the sound, especially if you're somebody that's never seen Top Fuel cars or funny cars. Oh my goodness. There is nothing like it in the world where you see a car that's making over 8,000 horsepower out of one engine and they are going 0 to 320 mile an hour plus in less than 3 seconds. Absolutely insane. The craziest thing you'll see when it comes to vehicular stuff. Like, oh my goodness. And especially if you get to go at nighttime too, when you see the Top Fuel cars and they are shooting flames out of the exhaust. Oh, you feel it in your chest. Bah! It's like, oh. I mean, just go on YouTube and watch the reaction videos, like Top Fuel reaction, first time at the drag strip reaction. Charles, good to see you. Peter, good to see you too, buddy. Meritez, hello. Hodge, if you ever get the chance to do it, if you like it, go do it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Yep. See, I am not as deaf as you, but after years and years of all the loud engine stuff, yeah. I still don't care. I don't wear no hearing protection when I go to those things because I want to hear that damn. I want to hear just like just oh god, I love it. Cool bus. I'll have to look that up. It was really good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Yes. Yes, it is, Charles. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. uh, Met Clay Milliken before. Awesome. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Honda SL 175 Endura. Okay. You know what? I had a Can-Am qualifier 175. I don't even know how fast I got up on that one. Oh, yeah? Nope, I want a Harley. I want a Harley. Again, I miss my Harley. Big time. But I also want a sports bike, too. I really want a Gixxer. I want a GSXR 1000. I'm not going to get no 750. I'm an experienced rider. I don't need no little 750. Because if I go and do that, it'll be the mistake that 90% of people make that are experienced riders, and they get a sport bike, and then they're like, huh. They get the 750, and then their buddy, they meet somebody that's got a 1000, then they get to drive the 1000 and go, are you serious? And then you're just kicking yourself in the pants for buying the 750. But I also would like a Busa. I want a new one, though, because the new one is absolutely flat out insane with 232 horsepower on a street bike. Woo! Oh, man. No. Because the Buell that I had was a 1200. The Buell I had was a 1200, and that weighed 300 pounds less than a damn Gixxer or a Busa. Yeah, or a Kawasaki H2. Ooh, that would be, now a Kawasaki H2, that would be a scary bike that I would be scared of riding probably. But only for the first 20 feet. Because if you're scared to ride, you're gonna crash. Now everybody in the first, if you can get over it in the first 20 to 30 feet on the bike, you'll be fine. And that's how it was for me the first time that I rode the Buell before I bought it. Like, straight up. My VP looked at me and said, here's the key, take the Buell for a ride. Now, mind you, all I had been riding was a CB400, a Honda CB400. Okay? And it came down to, if you don't ride this right now, I will never let you ride this bike ever again. And the first 20 feet was scary as hell because that front wheel came off the ground and I rode that wheelie for maybe 10, 15 feet and I felt the front tire touch and that was it. I was gone. I wasn't even trying to. Wasn't even trying to do any kind of wheelie, but I let out that clutch just a little too fast in first gear and it just hooked and booked. And it was like, okay, just don't turn it, just hold it straight, go with it. I didn't yank the throttle hard, and I felt that front tire kiss the ground. I was like, I'm gone. That's that video I showed you. I showed you the video of me doing 130, 140 on that fucking bike. Excuse my language, but whoo! Oh my goodness. Did I show you that video? Okay. That was, oh my goodness, passing cars like they were standing still. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting a night train, a Harley night train, or a V-Rod. I would really like to get a V-Rod because they are nasty. And if you didn't know, a V-Rod is a Harley Davidson with a Porsche motor. Porsche makes the motor for the V-Rod. And if you get a set of Reinhardt shotgun pipes for the exhaust, it makes the bike so loud that if you ride it long enough, your ears will start to bleed. I remember going on a 2-day ride with a couple of guys, and his V-Rod was so loud, we stopped after a few hours, and his ear on the exhaust side was bleeding. It was bleeding from the inside out. His eardrum was freaking bleeding from the sound of the exhaust on this bike. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I miss it. And being on a motorcycle is my form of therapy. I was waiting for you to say something, Legacy. I am so happy. I was gonna message you about that too. Welcome to Ariola. No, the map is Sariola, but I knew Legacy was gonna say something. But yeah, like I was saying, motorcycles, that's my therapy. If I'm if I'm feeling terrible, um getting on a motorcycle changed all that for me. Especially because of how careful you have to be riding a bike. It changes your whole mindset when you get on that and you get on the street with other vehicles. Not only does it help you with your mental, but it makes you focus and gets you stop thinking about the stupid stuff that's causing you to take this ride to begin with. And just to be on the bike, I can't hear my phone. I'm not touching my phone. All I have is the wind, the vibrations, the motor, the noise of the motor, and that's it. That's it, and just go. Yep. Hey. Oh, I just ruined this. I can't do English anymore. Oh, I definitely screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. That's what I did. okay. Good. We're good. I screwed up. Because I got the baler. But because it didn't have the twine, it just kept deleting the bales. But it's okay. It was only a few bales. I'm not worried about it. So we'll try this again. Who in their right mind is bothering Mr. Green right now? Oh, that's lame. I'm sorry. I did not defecate on myself. Yet. Alright, back onto the fields of Sariola. Sariola, damn it. Legacy! We shall call it Papaya Garden. Does that work too? What was that all about? Oh, good or bad? Okay. Nobody fell off the monkey bars or the jungle gym. Ah. What did I do? What do you mean? What do you mean, legacy? Oh, is that? Oh, okay, you're asking. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Meritez, I see you there. Oh, okay. John, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, jeez. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for stopping in, doing something a little different tonight. We'll be back in Elm Creek, most likely tomorrow night. Oh, it's all good. I've already got grays forming. Yeah. I'm just gonna give you the nickname of Alex from Grandma's Boy, Graybush. Well, at least I have a bush. I haven't seen it in so long. See, I think next week I'm gonna get some new Rubbermaid bins for like all of my personal stuff that I've kept in Rubbermaid bins, because I've always had bad luck with rentals where every time that I've gotten comfortable and unloaded, like, oh, made my room comfortable, whereas everything of mine, I end up having to leave or move. And I'm like, okay, well, I am done unloading all my stuff. So literally, in my bedroom next to my bed is 6 giant Rubbermaid containers. Like, my whole life is in there. But I will not put it in the room because it seems to be a bad luck thing. Every time that I set myself up in a room, even though I've been here for over 2 years, every time I do that, bad luck. It's just like, it's like a bad omen. But I am not spending $80 a month on a storage unit either. Oh yeah, and that's for a 5-foot by 6-foot room outdoors. Like, no climate control. And it's only a 5 by 6 room, and I'm paying $80 a month for that? No, I'm good. I will do that if I have to leave here. That's where I'll put my stuff, and then I'll stay in my truck until I find something else. I am so thankful I got the Suburban, because I can have a full bed in the back of it, and I don't mind sleeping in that thing if I have to. Well, especially now. Especially now, my vehicle is 100% legit. That means I don't have to go to a rest area to park and stay hidden from the police. I can go park in just a random parking lot in town. But I've thought about it. If I have to, I will do that, because I'm getting a little disgruntled with what's going on in my household. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm a little fed up with it. I put up with so much crap for where I live, and I pay so much money. And all the peace and quiet I was promised, yeah, I don't get any of that now. Pisses me off. Good morning, Rhea. Yeah, real nice. Nope. I hope you're having a lovely morning, Rhea. It is great to see you. Yup, and I'm on the stop smoking again. We'll see what happens. It's just, I don't know. I keep fighting it back and forth, but I really feel like I need to, get hold of my life again. I have nothing against it. Okay? It don't bother me. I think that it's taken over too much of my life. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You can see the bale twine. That's sweet. Okay. Oh, I just love watching him freak out. I do, I do want to get into Supermarket Simulator at some point. Yeah, and you see, you had good luck with Gas Station Simulator. It crashed on my PC. Yeah, I downloaded the demo, and the demo just crashed. Yeah, but that don't make sense. If it's a demo, that you would... The demo should work fine. Should be the main game that would crash, if anything, but... It happened like 2 or 3 times, I gave up. I was like, that's it, I'm done. Good morning, Marianne. Five Gen, good to see you. Things are going good. Just doing a little wheat harvesting. We'll be on here for a few more minutes. Yeah, 5 Gen. I'll start earlier tomorrow, but I've been trying to do some dual streaming. Not at the same time though. I'm not that special. But I was on Twitch for like an hour and a half playing some Diablo 4 and then came over to here. But I will be live again tomorrow. And we will be back on Elm Creek tomorrow, most likely. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on this map for. I kind of was doing a first look. I'm going to harvest the main fields at the farm. And we'll go from there. Yes. And honestly, I really want to go back on Upper Mississippi. I would really like to get back on there. I've got a map over 70 hours that I've put into it. There's 5 Gen Farms channel. Make sure you check them out. We got Marianne's channel up there. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Seriously. Yep, so I couldn't get onto Starfield either. I couldn't get onto Starfield. It wouldn't let me log into my account after I had just created the account. It kept giving me these CAPTCHA picture things that weren't working, and I said, you know what, screw it. It ain't worth it. The game's not even done yet anyway. I'll wait another 6 years. Maybe it'll be done one day. No, the game looks amazing. I would love to get in there, but after about 20 attempts of getting in there, nope, didn't work. I said, okay, I'm done. I'll stick with Diablo 4 for now until the campaign is done. I'm going to keep playing it until I finish the campaign, and then when it turns into open world, that's probably where I'll stop. Well, that's just the way the game's set up now. So you play the campaign, which is how the game first came out, and then there's an open world where you can just do all sorts of missions all over the place and stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to watch the cutscenes. I want to play the original campaign. Like, it was kind of upsetting to me tonight when I was playing on there and I'm seeing other people in the same world as me. Like, why can't I just have the campaign mode? Why do I have to be in an open world with these other people? Okay. Lunas, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I plan on going longer tomorrow. Ugh. Yep, I'm ready for bed soon here. I'm going to finish baling this field, and that's where I'm going to call it. And I think I'm going to maybe do 1 or 2 matches on War Thunder. Probably 1 match, and then that's going to be it. Alright, we need 9 more. If we get 9 more people to follow my buddy Lunas, that is the pinned comment at the top. He is getting really close to the 500 the 500 mark. I would love to see him hit that 500. He is another awesome content creator. Really good dude. It's a chill channel. No drama, no trash talk, no nothing. Just good times. Make that 8. Mr. Greenfingers has just followed you. And Lunas, you're in Norway also, right? Am I right on that? I'm pretty sure you are. Oh, they know each other. I'm pretty sure. Yes, Yes, he is. He is right there with the crazy Viking. I don't think they live close to each other, but... Thank you, Meritez. So yes, if you haven't yet... No, he's literally on the opposite side of the country from Eric. And if you haven't yet, please connect with Lunas. Pin comment at the top of chat. Can we try to get him to 500 while I'm live? He's down to 8 right now. He is in the west, and Lunas is in the east. No problem, Hodge. There's Lunas's channel again. From Charles. We got Casper to over 1K. Let's see if we can get Lunas to 500. Yes, it was me and my following that helped him. It wasn't just me. It was all the love and support from all of you. Let me see. We might have just fixed Streamlabs. Let's see. Come on. Come on, let me see if it works. Yes! Yes, it worked! It fixed it! God, Legacy, I hope you're there. I'm gonna unalive you if you pick another map with a name like Fairhead. Oh, that's great. Streamlabs is alive again, everybody. I fixed it. Oh. Oh, look who's been creeping on my channel. Outlaw Custom Farm with 104 hours. Still creeping even though you're blocked. Huh. Huh. Oh. Whitney. I hope she's okay. I have not heard nothing in so long. That bothers me, just knowing with what she has going on. Well, Whitney, if you ever watch this, we all love and care about you deeply and hope you're doing well. Prayers going out to you, Jared, and Shadow. Huh? With her health concerns. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, we have not seen Whitney here in months. Now, Lunas knows Whitney as well, so I don't know if you've seen her at all and she's just not coming around. Messaged her, haven't heard anything back. Yeah, so something has to be going on then, because she will respond no matter what. Now I got Streamlabs working. Now I want to keep streaming. It's alright, we'll save it for tomorrow. Got 3 rows left here. Appreciate you, Peter. Another fellow content creator there. I believe he's over on Twitch. Alright, we got 2 more rows. 2 more rows to go. Bringing farm toys to play with since you're not allowed on phones or computers. Hey, you have a good day, Peter. We'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you very much for stopping in for a little while. Let's bring some paper and pens. Draw some farm equipment or something. Do some drawing. Drawing is a good way to kill time. Seriously. Somebody who's taking high school. Charles was taking high school finals. Do that, or I mean, yeah. See, when I was big into Dungeons and Dragons, I used to write campaigns and such during those times. I used to play normal 3rd edition D&D and also Star Wars D&D. Man, back in school for me, we used to have these things called crazy bones. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They were these little tiny plastic like miniatures, but there was like thousands of different ones. And you would there was like a certain way to play with them. I cannot remember because it was years upon years ago, 20 plus years ago, actually like 25 years ago. Thank you, Meritez. Make sure you connect with Lunas. We're trying to get him to 500. If you could, that would be amazing. But yeah. I am going to bounce out of here, everybody. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out today. We will be live again tomorrow. I'll make sure I post your, uploaded a shirt. Awesome. Make sure that you connect with Lunas, good friend of the channel. I will be posting his channel again tomorrow if we don't get him to the 500 goal. And maybe tomorrow night we can get him again. We will be back on Elm Creek tomorrow night. And remember, it's cross-platform multiplayer, so people can join. Yes, it's not just for Mr. Green. If we get a massive influx of people that join on, it will go by crew members first. Freak Show crew members will get first dibs. But it'll be open to everybody. Just ask for the password in chat. I'm not going to leave it posted because I don't want just any and everybody jumping in. But I have no problem playing with everybody. So we will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for all of your continued love and support. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. This is Farm Sim Freak, signing off.